This is IGN. Coming up, after redesigning Donkey Kong, Nintendo has tweaked another classic character. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Microsoft has announced Retro Classics with Game Pass, a collaboration with Antstream Arcade to bring a collection of over 50 classic Activision games from the 80s and 90s to Game Pass members. The list includes the likes of Commando, Grand Prix, Kaboom, MechWarrior 2, 31st Century Combat, and Pitfall. Some of the games go back 45 years. Players can even save their progress and continue later, a first for many of these games. Microsoft said Retro Classics with Game Pass is a step in our commitment to game preservation and backwards compatibility. Retro Classics will be available to all Game Pass membership options in the regions where Game Pass is currently available. Retro Classics with Game Pass is available to subscribers now. The announcement comes hot on the heels of confirmation of Wave 2 of Xbox Game Pass's May 2025 lineup, and the announcement that Hellblade 2 is coming to PS5 this summer. And Switch 2 launch title Mario Kart World was originally in development more than 5 years ago, solely for the original Nintendo Switch. However, Nintendo has said its development team struggled to get Mario Kart World's 24-player concept working on its aging Switch 1 hardware, to the point where it was faced with making major technological compromises. In the end, these compromises were abandoned in favor of a new approach. As early as 2020, Mario Kart World's developers say they had a rough idea of Nintendo's Switch 2 tech specs, and so began discussing a delay for the project onto Nintendo's next-gen machine. Speaking as part of a revealing Ask the Developer interview, Nintendo's Mario Kart World team said they had approached the concept of incorporating open-world gameplay and 24-player multiplayer from a calm and collected programming perspective to see whether it would be possible. However, the team soon decided it would not. While confident in the concept, Mario Kart World's team continued attempting to make it work, but felt they were kicking the can down the road, according to producer Kosuke Yabuki. Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch 2 arrive June 5th. Nintendo has showcased its revamped look for Diddy Kong after previously changing the company's decades-old design for his bigger pal Donkey Kong. Earlier this year, Nintendo fans noticed some distinct changes had been made to Donkey Kong's look with unofficial artwork for the character, as well as in early Mario Kart World footage. Now, Nintendo has given us a look at some changes to Diddy Kong as well, via artwork from the company's website and brand images on display at Licensing Expo 2025, which is currently taking place in Las Vegas. As spotted by Nintendo Life, the images show a slightly more cartoony take on Diddy, with more rounded eyes and a cheekier, friendlier smile. Attendees at Licensing Expo 2025, an event for brands to showcase their franchises and secure merchandising and partnership deals, can also see the new-look Diddy and Donkey Kong there, as seen in photos from attendee Captain Alex on social media. Nintendo has not commented on the changes to Diddy Kong and earlier Donkey Kong, though the alterations have widely been linked to the character's look in the lucrative The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Even Princess Peach has been given a slight redesign. The Mushroom Kingdom's ruler had her appearance switched on the box of her Switch game Princess Peach Showtime to an appearance more similar to her big screen version, IGN sister site Eurogamer previously noted. Donkey Kong will next take center stage in the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 titled Donkey Kong Bonanza, and while his sidekick Diddy Kong has yet to be confirmed, the inclusion of other Kong relatives such as Cranky Kong and Nintendo going to the trouble of polishing up Diddy Kong's look now would point to it being very possible. And then there's the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel, which looks to be titled Super Mario World. After Donkey Kong's major presence in the first film and a cameo from Diddy Kong, it seems likely we'll be seeing more of Nintendo's great apes there, redesign and all. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.